Hello everyone, my name is Destiny Washington and this week's video is here to inform you on how to become a responsible young voter. So I'm going to start off with a shocking fact that comes straight from the U.S. Census Bureau about the 2012 presidential elections. So, did you know that during the 2012 presidential elections, only 45% of Americans ages 18 to 29 actually voted? That's less than half. We can compare this to the 66% of Americans ages 30 and older who voted that same day during the same election. Okay, so Circle, the Center for Information and Research on Civic Learning and Engagement, actually did a study and found out why, young people do not tend to vote. So the top reasons that came back to them were because young people are either too busy, out of town, or simply uninterested. Okay, so I'm here to reach out to my fellow college students and let you know why it is important that you have your voice heard through voting. So the first reason college students should vote is because it helps to shape the country. So if you're someone who really values, healthcare and making it easier for everyone to get at least some type of it, then you should find a candidate who actually appreciates the same things as you. Or, for example, voting can actually help, pave the way and make things better for the next generation. So your cousins, your sisters, your younger brothers, you can actually vote for someone who's looking out for them in the long run by maybe keeping music programs alive. That's a hot topic going on throughout the years. So, by voting, you're not only helping yourself, but you're actually helping people that come after you because these people are going to be in office for at least the next 4 to 8 years. The last reason young people should vote is because it simply gets your voice heard. As they say, you cannot complain about the country if you did not vote. Alright, so the first step to becoming a responsible young voter is to actually register. Registration here can be done through the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles. All you have to do is be 18 years of age or older and also an Ohio resident. You can download the form from the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles website, or you can simply walk in and pick one up. Here, I actually have an example of what the form looks like. It's simply one page, not even a backside. The backside just has instructions, but one page that down the right-hand side lists the requirements, which is the 18 years of age or older, of course, and then the Ohio resident requirement. And then at the bottom, this is all the information they need. It's simply address, social security number, phone number, just simple information that you could expect to fill out on any application. So once you fill that out, you must have it returned to the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles at least 30 days prior to an election in order for it to actually be processed. Alright, so if for some reason you're thinking, well, I don't know if I'll be there for the actual election day, so should I even register? The answer is yes, because what you can do, if for some reason you don't think you could be physically present during the election, is fill out an absentee ballot. Absentee ballots require no formal excuse. There's no reason whatsoever that they'll ask you, why you can't be there in person for the election. You simply go to the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles and fill it out and turn it back in, or you download it and turn it back in or mail it back into the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles as well. Alright, so that form actually needs to be postmarked and sent back in at least one day before the election. That's an actual ballot that will count towards, voting. So once you've registered and everything, here comes the fun part. So next, you're ready to pick a candidate. So just to let you know, there are over 12 Republicans and 6 Democrats currently running for president in the 2016 presidential elections. So what you need to do when choosing a candidate, make sure that you are well informed. Credible sources to find information about these candidates can be CNN, the Washington Post, the New York Times, even the candidates' own privately ran and individually funded websites. My only caution when viewing websites is to always view more than one. That way you can eliminate any bias that may be held within one particular site. Also, I recommend that you never use social media for finding information out about candidates, as that can usually be full of bias. Alright, next, once you've actually chosen a candidate and you're well informed, you're ready to vote. So voting for the 2016 presidential elections will take place November 8th. All you need to vote is simply a valid ID, which can be your passport, military ID, state ID, or even your driver's license, of course. You'll take it in, know your last 4 numbers of your social security number, and they'll let you go into the polling booth. It's that easy. Alright, so if you have any more questions, you can always contact your county's Board of Elections or the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles if you're an Ohio resident. Like I said, my name is Destiny Washington. I hope this video opened your eyes to all the options for voting and how to become a responsible young voter, and I will see you later.